Young adult life cycle, Aquarius Rising, 21 to 30 years of age. Welcome to the exploration of young adult life cycles for Aquarius Rising. This segment delves into how Vedic astrology time cycles influence individuals with an Aquarius ascendant during their young adult years, focusing on the active house themes for specific ages. Each house, age, zodiac sign, and planetary Mahadasha plays a role in shaping your life experiences and personal growth. Understanding these cycles reveals how the energies of each house manifest in areas like identity exploration, abstract thinking, and future-oriented planning. These years are pivotal for defining your unique identity, embracing innovation, and contributing to society. Whether you're exploring new career paths, forming progressive relationships, or setting visionary goals, these themes play a vital role in guiding your journey. Below are personalized suggestions for each age to help you make the most of this transformative period in your life. Age 21, 9th house. Active, Libra themes. You may experience a focus on intellectual exploration and developing balanced perspectives. Identity exploration involves understanding how your values and desire for harmony shape your beliefs and life direction. Abstract thinking encourages you to seek education, travel, or cultural experiences that expand your understanding of relationships and justice. Future-oriented thinking drives you to set goals related to higher education, travel, or social initiatives that align with your ideals and contribute to creating harmony in the world. Age 22, 10th house active, Scorpio themes. You may experience an emphasis on building a powerful and transformative professional identity. Identity exploration involves understanding how your intensity and strategic thinking shape your career ambitions. Abstract thinking helps you navigate complex professional environments and influence others effectively. Future-oriented thinking guides you to set career goals related to leadership, research, or transformative projects that allow you to make a significant impact in your field. Age 23, 11th house, active. Sagittarius themes. You may experience a desire to expand your social network and connect with diverse and inspiring individuals. Identity exploration involves understanding how your optimism and open-mindedness influence your social interactions. Abstract thinking encourages you to explore new philosophies and ideas that broaden your perspective. Future-oriented thinking drives you to set goals related to community involvement, travel, or group projects that allow you to connect with like-minded individuals and contribute to global causes. Age 24, 12th house active, Capricorn themes. You may experience a period of introspection and discipline, focusing on inner stability and long-term planning. Identity exploration is inwardly directed, encouraging you to reflect on your inner structures and how they support your external goals. Abstract thinking allows you to assess your past achievements and setbacks objectively. Future-oriented thinking guides you to set goals related to personal growth, such as developing self-discipline, engaging in spiritual practices, or planning for future professional or personal milestones. Age 25, first house active, Aquarius themes. You may experience a renewed focus on self-expression, individuality, and embracing your unique vision. Identity exploration involves defining who you are in the context of your ideals and desire for innovation. Abstract thinking encourages you to explore unconventional paths and challenge societal norms. Future-oriented thinking drives you to set goals that reflect your true self, such as pursuing new projects, advocating for social change, or engaging in activities that align with your progressive values. Age 26, second house active. Pisces themes. You may experience a focus on financial creativity and understanding the emotional aspects of self-worth. Identity exploration involves exploring how your compassion and imagination influence your relationship with money and resources. Abstract thinking helps you see beyond the material and focus on the emotional and spiritual aspects of security. Future-oriented thinking drives you to set goals related to financial stability and personal values, such as pursuing creative projects, exploring new income sources, or aligning your financial decisions with your deeper beliefs. Age 27, third house active. Active, Aries themes. You may experience an emphasis on assertive communication and pioneering ideas. Identity exploration involves understanding how your courage and independence shape your communication style and intellectual pursuits, Abstract thinking encourages you to take bold steps in sharing your ideas and engaging in stimulating debates. Future-oriented thinking drives you to set goals related to education, networking, or personal projects that allow you to assert your individuality and express your thoughts with clarity and confidence. Age 28. Fourth house active, Taurus themes. You may experience a desire to create a stable and comfortable home environment that reflects your values. Identity exploration involves understanding how your need for security and beauty influences your sense of stability and family life. Abstract thinking helps you find ways to integrate your values into your domestic environment. Future-oriented thinking guides you to set goals related to home and family, such as investing in property, redecorating your living space, or establishing family traditions that support your sense of security and comfort. Age 29. Fifth house active, Gemini themes. You may experience a desire to explore intellectual creativity and playful self-expression. Identity exploration involves understanding how your curiosity and versatility influence your creative and romantic life. Abstract thinking encourages you to experiment with different forms of self-expression, such as writing, teaching, or public speaking. Future-oriented thinking drives you to set goals related to creative projects, learning, or social engagements that allow you to share your ideas and connect with others in dynamic ways. Age 30. Sixth house active, Cancer themes. You may experience a focus on nurturing routines and creating a supportive work environment. Identity exploration involves understanding how your emotional intelligence and care influence your approach to health, work, and daily habits. Abstract thinking helps you connect your personal well-being with your professional life, creating a holistic approach to productivity and health. Future-oriented thinking guides you to set goals related to work-life balance, such as developing healthy routines, improving your work environment, or engaging in activities that support your emotional and physical well-being. Conclusion and advice. As an Aquarius rising, ruled by Saturn and Uranus, you approach these transformative years with a unique blend of visionary thinking, independence, and a desire to create meaningful change. You thrive in environments that challenge conventional norms and encourage innovative thinking. Whether you're pursuing progressive career paths, building social networks, or setting long-term goals, your ability to think ahead and embrace new ideas ensures that you contribute to society in impactful ways. Harness your Saturn-Uranus energy by balancing your innovative spirit with practical planning. Use your unique perspective to inspire and lead others, while also setting realistic goals that support your long-term vision. Remember to stay grounded and connected to your values, even as you explore new horizons. While your journey may involve breaking away from tradition and forging your own path, trust in your ability to navigate change and create a life that reflects your true self. Enjoy this transformative journey and let each experience shape you into a wise, progressive, and empowered individual, just as a true Aquarius rising would. Young adult life cycle, Gemini Rising, 21 to 30 years of age. Welcome to the exploration of young adult life cycles for Gemini Rising. In this segment, we will delve into how Vedic astrology time cycles influence individuals with a Gemini ascendant during their young adult years, focusing on the active house themes for specific ages. Each house, age, zodiac sign, and planetary Mahadasha plays a unique role in shaping your life experiences and personal growth. Understanding these cycles reveals how the energies of each house manifest in various aspects of life, such as identity exploration, abstract thinking, and future-oriented planning. These years are crucial for intellectual expansion, building diverse experiences, and establishing a dynamic future. Whether you're navigating multiple career paths, forming new relationships, or exploring your long-term goals, these themes play a vital role in guiding your journey. Below are personalized suggestions for each age to help you make the most of this transformative period in your life. Age 21, ninth house, active, Aquarius themes. You may experience a desire for intellectual exploration and connecting with progressive ideas. Identity exploration involves understanding your beliefs and how they align with your future goals. Abstract thinking encourages you to question traditional norms and embrace unconventional viewpoints. Future-oriented thinking drives you to pursue higher education, travel, or engage with social causes that expand your worldview and support your vision of personal growth and societal change. Age 22. 10th house, active, Pisces themes. You may experience a focus on integrating creativity and compassion into your professional path. Identity exploration involves understanding how your intuitive and imaginative strengths influence your career. Abstract thinking allows you to envision innovative and meaningful professional paths. Future-oriented thinking drives you to set career goals that reflect both your desire for success and your need to contribute positively to the world. Consider activities such as pursuing creative projects, volunteering, or exploring roles in healing or the arts. Age 23, 11th house, active, Aries Therians. A strong focus on leadership and taking initiative within social groups. Identity exploration involves defining your role in communities and networks, emphasizing independence and assertiveness. Abstract thinking helps you strategize how to influence and inspire others. Future-oriented thinking drives you to set goals related to social impact, leadership roles, or entrepreneurial ventures that allow you to take the lead and make your mark. Age 24. 12th active, Taurus themes. You may experience a period of introspection and grounding where you focus on inner stability and releasing material attachments. Identity exploration is inwardly directed, encouraging you to connect with your values and redefine what truly brings you peace and security. Abstract thinking allows you to explore the deeper meaning of material possessions and self-worth. Future-oriented thinking helps you prepare for new beginnings by setting goals that emphasize inner contentment and simplicity, such as simplifying your lifestyle or focusing on inner healing. Age 25. First house active, Gemini themes. You may experience a renewed focus on personal expression and intellectual exploration. Identity exploration involves embracing your versatile and communicative nature, seeking diverse experiences that expand your understanding of yourself and the world. Abstract thinking flourishes as you explore new ideas, take on varied roles, and engage in stimulating conversations. Future-oriented thinking drives you to set goals that involve learning, networking, and personal growth, such as starting new projects, pursuing education, or expanding your social circle. Age 26, second house active, Cancer themes. You may experience a focus on emotional security and nurturing personal values. Identity exploration centers around understanding how your emotions influence your financial decisions and sense of self-worth. Abstract thinking helps you reflect on the emotional aspects of your relationship with money and possessions. Future-oriented thinking drives you to set financial and personal goals that align with your emotional well-being, such as creating a savings plan, investing in personal development, or prioritizing family and home life. Age 27, third house active, Leo themes. You may experience an emphasis on creative communication and self-expression. Identity exploration involves understanding how you can confidently convey your ideas and showcase your talents. Abstract thinking allows you to experiment with different forms of communication, such as public speaking, writing, or artistic expression. Future-oriented thinking drives you to set goals related to creative projects, public visibility, or leadership in communication fields, helping you to shine and inspire others. Age 28, fourth house active, Virgo themes. You may experience a desire to create order and harmony in your home life and emotional foundation. Identity exploration involves understanding how your routines and habits affect your emotional well-being and sense of security. Abstract thinking helps you analyze and optimize your home environment and personal life. Future-oriented thinking drives you to establish routines and structures that support your emotional and physical health, such as organizing your living space, improving family relationships, or focusing on personal health. Age 29, fifth house active, Libra themes. You may experience a focus on cultivating harmonious relationships through creative and social engagements. Identity exploration involves understanding how your creativity and social interactions can foster balance and beauty in your life. Abstract thinking encourages you to explore different forms of self-expression, such as art, music, or social initiatives. Future-oriented thinking drives you to set goals that integrate creativity and collaboration. such as starting artistic projects, forming partnerships, or engaging in community events that bring people together. Age 30, 6th house. Active Scorpio themes. You may experience a deep exploration of personal transformation through work and daily routines. Identity exploration involves understanding how your work habits and health routines influence your personal power and resilience. Abstract thinking allows you to delve into the psychological aspects of your daily life, seeking transformative changes. Future-oriented thinking drives you to establish routines that support your long-term health and productivity, such as adopting a new fitness regimen, changing careers, or focusing on personal development practices. Conclusion and advice. As a Gemini rising, ruled by Mercury, you navigate these transformative years with a unique blend of curiosity, adaptability, and intellectual engagement. You thrive in environments that stimulate your mind and offer diverse opportunities for learning and growth. Whether you're exploring career paths, building meaningful relationships, or setting long-term goals, your versatility and communication skills enable you to navigate complex situations with creativity and insight. Harness your mercurial energy by embracing your natural curiosity and seeking out experiences that expand your intellectual and social horizons. Use your adaptability to explore various paths and make connections that support your personal and professional growth. Remember to balance your desire for new experiences with a commitment to deeper learning and mastery in your chosen fields. While your journey may involve many changes and explorations, trust in your ability to integrate these experiences into a cohesive and fulfilling life path. Enjoy this transformative journey and let each experience shape you into a versatile, insightful, and empowered individual, just as a true Gemini rising would. Young Adult Life Cycle, Libra Rising, 21 to 30 years of age. Welcome to the exploration of young adult life cycles for Libra Rising. In this segment, we will delve into how Vedic astrology time cycles influence individuals with a Libra ascendant during their young adult years, focusing on the active house themes for specific ages. Each house, age, zodiac sign, and planetary Mahadasha plays a unique role in shaping your life experiences and personal growth. Understanding these cycles reveals how the energies of each house manifest in various aspects of life, such as identity exploration, abstract thinking, and future-oriented planning. These years are pivotal for building balanced relationships, cultivating self-expression, and creating a harmonious foundation for your future. Whether you're navigating personal relationships, pursuing career goals, or planning your future, these themes play a significant role in shaping your journey. Below are personalized suggestions for each age to help you make the most of this transformative period in your life. Age 21, 9th house active. Gemini themes. You may experience a strong focus on intellectual exploration and expanding your worldview. Identity exploration involves understanding how your ideas and beliefs shape your life perspective and goals. Abstract thinking encourages you to explore different philosophies, cultures, and educational pursuits. Future-oriented thinking drives you to set goals related to travel, higher education, or expanding your network through intellectual and social activities that broaden your horizons. Age 22, 10th house active, Cancer themes. You may experience a focus on building emotional connections in your professional life and establishing a career that feels nurturing and secure. Identity exploration involves understanding how your emotional intelligence and nurturing qualities contribute to your professional path. Abstract thinking helps you strategize ways to create a supportive work environment and develop a career that aligns with your values. Future-oriented thinking guides you to set career goals that reflect your desire for emotional fulfillment and long-term stability, such as pursuing roles in counseling, human resources, or creative fields that allow for personal expression. Age 23, 11th house active. Leo themes. You may experience a desire to take on leadership roles within your social and professional networks. Identity exploration involves understanding how your creativity and charisma influence your social presence and ability to inspire others. Abstract thinking helps you think about how your talents can contribute to larger group efforts and community projects. Future-oriented thinking drives you to set goals related to social influence, such as joining organizations, leading group initiatives, or starting creative collaborations that allow you to express your unique vision and connect with others. Age 24, 12th house active, Virgo themes. You may experience a period of introspection and self-improvement, focusing on refining your inner world and letting go of unproductive habits. Identity exploration is inwardly directed, encouraging you to analyze your subconscious patterns and find ways to enhance your mental and emotional well-being. Abstract thinking allows you to break down complex issues and develop practical solutions for personal growth. Future-oriented thinking guides you to set goals related to health, mindfulness, and self-care, such as creating healthy routines, engaging in therapy, or exploring new wellness practices. Age 25, first house active, Libra themes. You may experience a renewed focus on self-expression, balance, and cultivating your personal identity. Identity exploration involves embracing your qualities of harmony, diplomacy, and aesthetic sensibility. Abstract thinking encourages you to reflect on how your relationships and personal choices contribute to your sense of self. Future-oriented thinking drives you to set goals that enhance your personal development and social presence, such as building your network, pursuing personal projects, or investing in your physical appearance and personal style. Age 26, second house active, Scorpio themes. You may experience a focus on transforming your financial approach and understanding the deeper aspects of self-worth and resources. Identity exploration involves exploring how your emotional depth and resilience shape your relationship with money and possessions. Abstract thinking helps you analyze financial patterns and develop strategies for long-term stability and security. Future-oriented thinking drives you to set financial goals related to investments, savings, or joint ventures, as well as exploring psychological or emotional aspects of your relationship with resources. Age 27, third house. Active, Sagittarius themes. You may experience an emphasis on expanding your communication and learning through exploration and adventure. Identity exploration involves understanding how your ideas and experiences shape your worldview and how you share these with others. Abstract thinking encourages you to embrace diverse perspectives and seek new experiences that challenge your thinking. Future-oriented thinking drives you to set goals related to travel, education, or public speaking, such as enrolling in advanced courses, exploring new cultures, or sharing your knowledge and experiences with others. Age 28, fourth house active, Capricorn themes. You may experience a focus on creating a stable and structured home environment. Identity exploration involves understanding how your sense of security and family dynamics influence your professional and personal life. Abstract thinking helps you evaluate your emotional and material foundations, aiming to create a strong base for future growth. Future-oriented thinking guides you to set goals related to home and family, such as investing in property, solidifying family ties, or establishing traditions that support your long-term aspirations. Age 29, fifth house, active Aquarius themes. You may experience a desire to explore unconventional forms of creativity and self-expression. Identity exploration involves understanding how your unique ideas and innovative approach can contribute to your personal and social life. Abstract thinking encourages you to experiment with new forms of artistic or intellectual expression. Future-oriented thinking drives you to set goals related to creative projects, social innovation, or entrepreneurial ventures that allow you to share your vision and inspire change. Age 30, sixth house active, Pisces themes. You may experience a focus on integrating spirituality and creativity into your daily routines and work life. Identity exploration involves understanding how your intuition and compassion can enhance your approach to work and health. Abstract thinking allows you to see your daily habits and professional life from a holistic perspective, integrating emotional and spiritual well-being into your routines. Future-oriented thinking drives you to set goals related to wellness, such as developing a holistic health plan, engaging in creative or healing practices, or pursuing work that aligns with your deeper values. Conclusion and advice. As a Libra rising, ruled by Venus, you navigate these transformative years with a unique blend of grace, diplomacy, and a strong desire for balance and harmony. You have a natural ability to build meaningful connections and create beauty in your environment. Whether you're developing your professional path, building relationships, or setting long-term goals, your ability to harmonize differing perspectives and foster cooperation ensures that you create a fulfilling and balanced life. Harness your Venusian energy by focusing on building harmonious relationships and creating environments that reflect your values and aspirations. Use your natural charm and diplomatic skills to navigate complex situations and resolve conflicts with grace. Remember to balance your desire for harmony with the courage to assert your own needs and boundaries. While your journey may involve finding equilibrium between personal desires and social expectations, trust in your ability to create a life that is both beautiful and meaningful. Enjoy this transformative journey and let each experience shape you into a balanced, insightful, and empowered individual, just as a true Libra Rising would.